The Detroit Lions have won 5 of their last 6 games and are very much still alive for an NFC wildcard spot. Before we get into that, make sure you drop a like, make sure you comment and subscribe to catch us talking sports every single day. And shout out to Tacona too for a dope comment on the Deshaun Watson Cleveland Browns video. But Matt, man, let's get into this topic today, man. Let's talk about these exciting Detroit Lions who we're both pretty big fans of. What do you make of their chances at this point to make the playoffs this season?
I like their chances. I mean, we talked about this before the season even started. Check out that video where we went into detail on why we like the Detroit Lions and why we thought they had a chance this year.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing I think neither of us expected was, the Packers to fall apart as much as they have.
Fair.
And the NFC overall isn't that strong. But yeah, they look good. And if you look at their last 4 games, I mean, look at this list right here. It's the Panthers, the Jets, the Packers, and the Bears.
Yep.
And the Jets is their hardest game. And they're starting their backup quarterback right now, and they just had a huge loss of Quentin Williams, it looks like, for the season.
Huge.
I don't know if he'll get back. So right now, that seems to be the only thing in their path. Of course, the Lions are always their biggest, hill to conquer.
Yeah.
Right now, it's their, chance to lose.
Absolutely. I agree for the most part. Again, we both like Lions
We do.
a lot, dating back to this offseason. The biggest reason for me is how explosive this offense is. And we're
They
seeing
have a lot of
of
likable
that.
guys on
They
their
really
team,
do,
too.
man.
It's like Dan Campbell, Jamal
Yeah,
Williams.
Exactly. I mean, and Amon-Ra St. Brown, I've talked
Exactly,
about
yeah.
him so much.
Coolest
He's one of
name in
my
the NFL.
favorite players in the entire NFL, and he's just been balling this season,
Yep.
especially as of late. And even defensively, they've been getting it done. They've only, over the last 6 games, I should say, they've given up only 20 points per game. And
Exactly.
Aiden Hutchinson
Yeah.
is a baller.
Finally showing why they
Point-blank
drafted
period.
him
He's
second
a baller,
overall.
second overall pick,
Love it.
7 sacks started this season. So the Lions have got it rolling, and they're rolling really on both sides of the ball. But in terms of them making the playoffs, I'm just not so sure right now. And you mentioned those teams that they play to end their season. One team I'm looking at who's going to be also fighting for an NFC wildcard spot, that's the Carolina Panthers, who are very much still alive. They also control their own destiny in terms of if they make their playoffs or not. And Sam Darnold, Ellis L. Williams, who covers the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Observer just last week, he floated it. Sam Darnold might have got his swagger back. When he played a couple weeks ago, playing really well against Denver Broncos' top 5 defense, the Panthers came out again and on Sunday and beat a pretty good Seattle Seahawks team
I would
on
say
the road.
running game got their swagger back.
I mean, absolutely. I mean,
And
that's how the
that-
Panthers offense,
yeah.
that's what
And-
their identity is, through the running game. No doubt about it.
And I don't disagree with you. I mean, that secondary is probably going to be the toughest secondary they see up. I mean, it's going to be up there. I mean, they got to go against the Jets and Sauce Gardner,
Yeah.
and then that's going to be
Hey,
tough.
talk about that secondary.
That is
J.C.
going to
Horn.
be tough.
Hey, J.C. Horn is
But-
coming into his own. And again, the Carolina Panthers, I think that's going to be a really pivotal matchup in a couple weeks here between the Lions and the Panthers. And the thing with the Lions, again, I love them. I love amon-ra St. Brown. I love DeAndre Swift. I love Aiden Hutchinson as well. But Jared Goff, man, he's been playing really well, but he worries me. He worries me when the expectations are there. Because now the expectations are there for the Detroit Lions. They were favored against the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday, and they were able to play really well and win. But again, the expectations for him and the Lions are there now.
You
I
could
want to
say
see
the
how he
same thing
reacts to
about
it.
Darnold, though, at that same point. And
I guess.
because he's playing for his future, his career.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's got to show something. And then also now you're talking about a possible playoff berth. That's going to be a big game for them as well. And I think at this point, the biggest question you always had about the Lions is, are they going to kind of do what the Lions do, which is fall short in those big moments? That was yes, they were favorited, but that was a divisional game that they needed.
Yeah.
And they were going for it. And then Dan Campbell's doing basically, he's like, if we're going to go down, we're going to go down doing it my way.
We're going to go down by kneecaps.
Exactly.
To use the Dan Campbell
honestly.
phrase.
And they did. I mean, 4th and 7, you go fake punt. One of the biggest 4th downs of the game. You're doing a trick play, throwing it out to Penei Sewell. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Lions normally, they would have done that and it would have failed. But they actually got it to work. And I think if they can keep that momentum going, it's going to be exciting. And this team, their weapons, I mean, Jared Goff doesn't actually have to do much other than just, wait for Chark to get open or Amon-Ra St. Brown or Jameson Williams or DeAndre Swift. This is an exciting team. If the defense stays up, they hold their own future. And then it's just up for a few, NFC East teams to fall apart.
Another thing, too, with this Lions resurgence is that Ford Field is a rocking place to
There you
play
go. Yeah,
again.
the Lions fans have hope.
They do, and that's a scary place to play when the Lions are good again. I'm looking at that Lions-Panthers matchup in a couple weeks. That's in Carolina. That's at the bank, so that's going to be a pivotal matchup to watch. Let us know in the comments if you think the Lions can make the playoffs this season. Matt, turn the board around, please.
Let's do it.
Let us know if you think the Lions can make the playoffs this season. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you comment and subscribe to catch us talking sports every single day. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out our other videos and don't forget to smack that subscribe button down below while you're at it. Also, for more great and original content, head right over to bvmsports.com.